You guys played new Mortal Kombat?
Yeah, bro.
What is this?
You say Mortal Kombat?
How is it not shit? It's the f***ing fatalities are bullshit.
Okay, this guy needs to be smacked.
Their accents, I don't care what they're talking about, it's already adorable.
You reckon? Show me fatalities, come on.
Is this gonna be like Mortal Kombat in real life?
Oh, damn! Damn!
Yeah! Oh, damn. Oh my.
They're going crazy.
Dude, they have the things.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, no! No! It's gonna be really gross.
What? Oh my god!
This shouldn't be funny. He just ripped his head off.
Oh, okay. Oh my god. Why is there a circular saw there? Oh, I can't. Stop. No.
That is so disgusting.
Wait, Mom, can you take me to school?
No, not the...
Yes. No school today.
That was for my son, you bastard.
My god.
What a badass. Mom goals.
G-Milf.
Scorpion. Why is this video still even going on?
Ugh.
Oh my, how did they do this?
Oh, that's her tongue. Oh.
Scorpion win. Fatality.
What?
That was like amazing, but I shouldn't say amazing because it was very gruesome, but it was amazing.
Usually, like, you'd see that stuff in, like, big, like, movie production artists or whatever, and, like, these guys look like they're just, like, at home, like, doing this stuff, which is great.
So was this video fun to watch?
Yeah. Very fun to watch. It was gross, but it was cool.
I like it because there wasn't a whole lot of like VFX. It was all like prosthetics.
They're like Australian, so the accents just had me from there.
So this video is called Real Life Mortal Kombat Fatalities and has over 8 million views in about a month.
That's a lot.
Why would something so over-the-top violent be so popular?
Because we don't get to be that violent.
The gaming community world thing is so huge.
It's a classic video game. The video game has been around for generations.
The more in depth you go with trying to shock people, I feel like the more you will shock them. If it was just like the first two people and it would have ended right after that, then it would have been like, wow, just another fighting video. But then like he goes after the guy who was watching and then he goes after their kid and then the mom comes up and just like shoves her middle finger through his body and then Black Scorpion comes up and it's like, where are these people coming from? Jeez.
Are you someone that shares videos?
No, I don't have YouTube accounts.
Depends.
Sometimes.
But it's usually like the weird videos.
I am very bad, like just like all day hitting that share button or hitting that retweet button all day.
Yeah, but I'll share like Thatcher Joe and like Casper and like Ricky Dillon. I don't like share stuff like that.
And what is the purpose of sharing a video? Why do you do it?
So other people can enjoy the stuff that I'm enjoying.
If I find something that I think is so funny, I'm like, I have to show this to my friends so they think that I'm cool.
Everyone has kind of like that hipster mentality of like, oh, I found it first.
Being able to say, you know, I saw it first. You know, it came from me. I'm the original.
Oh, I showed you that video. Like, it was me. I got you started. Like, don't forget, bitch.
I like to make people laugh, even if it's not necessarily my original content or footage, but also you're ending up supporting these people because you're spreading the word of them.
Well, it's amazing now that when you think about that, every time you're sharing a video, you are part of a big collective of people doing the same thing, so you are part of the reason why videos become popular.
Whoa, this is blowing my mind, guys.
I'm part of something.
I helped you.
It's pretty cool to be a part of something like that.
It just shows like how like appreciative like the actual like content makers have to be towards like their viewers.
In the original system, you know, where people are just programming television and putting what they want to put out there on the channels, it's, you know, a couple high up rich guys who just say, I want this to be on at this time and this on at this time. And you know, the people aren't actually getting what they want to see, they're getting what a couple other guys want to see.
In the case of YouTube, it starts out as if it's canceled. Everything starts out like with nobody. And then if you do it good enough and you make it entertaining enough, people are like the producers now because they start spreading the word on their social media.
I think it's really cool, and I feel like it definitely connects the whole world together. But it also scares me sometimes because I feel like it's taking away mystery out of things. When I go to the beach, it's not that it's not as beautiful, but it's like, I know what's on the other side now, you know what I mean? Like, we've been to the other part of the world. I don't know how to explain it.
So back to this video, it comes from a rising YouTube channel created by twin brothers in Australia.
Twins! Go Twins! I think that's really, really cool.
That's amazing because, you know, YouTube gives an opportunity to everybody. Not just, you know, you have to be, you know, famous or you have to come from a certain connection. You know, it gives everybody an opportunity to do and show what they want.
Something interesting about these guys is that when they were kids, they would make crazy stunt videos that you'd assume adults thought were crazy, and it actually reminds us of ourselves because when we were young, we made some really raunchy videos that horrified people.
I did too.
Please tell me you have those saved somewhere. Is that next?
Here we are now, and these brothers too, they've turned that into doing all of this and starting to become successful. Do you ever feel that young people get dismissed sometimes for their interests and talents when it's not something quote unquote normal that they're into?
Yeah, definitely, because people are just scared of what they don't know.
You have no idea where anything can lead, and you have to allow children and young people to use their imagination.
I get that a parent could be concerned for their child's safety. If a parent says no and they shut the kid down and then the kid has no perseverance to keep going and pursuing this thing that they're interested in, then you never know where it's gonna go.
If your kid's like going around like punching people in the face, making videos, like, I mean, obviously you're probably not gonna want them to be punching people in the face. But there's a certain level of like, if your child is like having fun and doing something and they're not affecting other people by doing it, then go for it.
Everyone thought I was like really weird because I like had like different colored hair and like all these piercings, and like even now like I have tattoos. When I used to be into like metal music and like that stuff, like adults thought that I was like really angry and like your child shouldn't be listening to that stuff.
Kids are gonna be weird, but when like they find something that they really are passionate about, I think parents should totally, you know, foster that. We had a piano that had the lid open. My parents were like watching TV and I'm just like bling, 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 but they're like, that's great, Adam, that's great. And now look at me today. I'm a musician, I can play a lot of instruments, and it's like, they fostered this. Imagine if they shut that down. What would I be doing?
So finally, do you think this channel has the potential to become one of the big action effects channels on YouTube?
Oh, definitely.
This is their platform where they're gonna step off and start their career.
I found it hilarious, and I think that they keep up, you know, the comedy while still like having, you know, quality special effects and, you know, the action to it, that they'll just start getting better and better and better.
You can relate to these people. They're not like, I can't relate to like a big celebrity, you know, but like someone has a small like little group of friends like doing their own thing and making their own videos. I think that's like really relatable.
It's already, you know, up there with, you know, Freddie W and like Corridor Digital. It's wonderful. I have high hopes for these guys.
Thanks for watching another episode of Teens React.
In the comments, let us know what video we should react to next.
Goodbye.
Finish him!